Good morning, people. And what's up? Today I'm gonna take some pictures, and I'm also gonna make some music. But first, I gotta get some breakfast. And then I gotta clean up. So let's go. So the reason for cleaning up the studio was because about a month ago I met up with the people from Juicery. Pretty much, yeah, it's on there. They had reached out to me because they wanted to team up and do a little bit of a collaboration on some photos for their social media. They asked if they could come into the studio and get some pictures, just a little bit of kind of branded content that they could use for their Instagram and their Facebook and that kind of stuff. And I was super stoked on the idea. They're a really cool company. They make fresh pressed juice, all, as far as I'm aware, raw vegan juice. So basically you get this giant like hydraulic press machine and you just toss a bunch of beets and apples and carrots and celery and whatever else into there, and it goes into this giant bag and it just crushes it until all the juice comes out the bottom, and then that's what ends up in the bottle. And it's delicious juice. It's really amazing and it's super healthy for you. And it's just super awesome product, super awesome people. So today was the day when Marnie, the owner, came by and we shot some photos and we got to chatting a little bit and just getting to know each other a little bit, networking and that kind of thing. Marnie had this cool idea where she wanted to do the Instagram thing where you have the multiple photos that all make up one big photo in your feed. And so I thought of the idea of trying to take kind of a panoramic view of the studio where I would be playing 4 different instruments. So I'll actually be in the big picture, I'll be in there 4 times, but in each individual picture in one of them I'll be in there twice, and in the other 2 I'll only be in there once. But it'll make one big kind of cool panoramic picture where it looks like a band of all me. And also, she left me with a bunch of juice. Delicious. I already had the citrus one that she left me earlier today. That one was really good too. But now we're all done with that, so it's time for me to get back to work. I'm working on a little bit of production today for an artist named Natalia Chai. I'm sure I've mentioned her in the vlogs before because I've been working on her record a lot lately. She just got back from a trip to Cuba. I think she had a great time and I think she felt really inspired by that. She's typically got kind of a R&B type of feel, and on this one she wanted to like kind of dance it up a little bit and make it feel a little bit more kind of Latin kind of thing. And so I'm about to start working on that, and I just wanted to take a shot at trying to show you guys what goes into the production of a song like this. So when Natalia comes in with a new song idea, generally what we'll do is we'll get her to play a piano part and usually sing along with it as well. In this specific case, I just have a piano part because she's still working on lyrics, but this is what I got from her when we started. So normally with Natalia's stuff, I leave in her pianos because they go well with that kind of R&B style, but because we're going with the Latin thing on this one, I'm probably going to scrap that. So I need to figure out what the chords are and replace it with something else. But first I want to get some kind of a drum pattern down so I have something to follow along to. So I'm just going to get a basic pattern going, nothing too complicated yet, just something so that I can follow along to. So I've already picked out a couple of drums. I've got a kick, and then I've got kind of 3 rim click / snares that I'm putting together to make one snare sound. And then I've got this one that just kind of finishes off the bar. And I'm also going to speed up the song to about 89. She originally played it at like 73, but it just doesn't quite feel dancey enough, so I'm giving it quite a bump. And I'm gonna record a pattern. Now next I want to get that spicy Spanish guitar on there, so I'm going to grab my classical and we're going to lay some stuff down. Now I'm going to be cheating this a little bit because I don't want to actually play the guitar part through. I'm just going to play one chord at a time until I get a nice sounding version of that, and then I'm going to kind of sample myself. That's enough of that for now. I'm going to chop those up and put them in place. And now for some binge. Layers and layers of claps. And now that I've got food in my belly, it's time to play some more guitar. So I must admit, part of the reason why I wanted to make a video of me making some music is because I've been crazy binge watching this guy named Andrew Huang. Huang. I think I'm saying that right. Andrew Huang. If you haven't checked him out, make sure you go check him out. I'll leave the link to his channel in the description. He's this like crazy musician who makes songs out of like the craziest stuff, out of found sounds. Like, for example, he'll do 99 red balloons using only red balloons. I feel like as a bit of an homage to him, I want to get some percussion tracks, but I'm gonna do it with just like random things that are laying on my desk or my hands or whatever. Well, it's quitting time for me. I got a good start on this. I'm going to send it over to Natalia, and hopefully she's liking it. And you'll probably hear more of it in the future when she drops her record. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and hit the little bell notification button so it tells you every time I drop a new video. Hit that little thumbs up like button, and I'll see you next time.